Hey guys, what's going on? Adam here with Indie Farm Life. It is starting to get cold, and I am not a fan of it. So with that said though, starting to pack stuff away for the winter. I didn't quite get started on the lean-to that I was wanting to build. So I have all the lumber. I moved it into my barn, and you can see behind me all the remains from when that wood miser was here. So I gotta do something with the dozer and the backhoe. So you're gonna get a cold start on the Cat there, probably on the backhoe. Even if I don't move it, I'm probably gonna cold start it. But the Cat's gonna live in Chris's barn this winter, so let's get this thing fired up and moved. Oh, and also I might play adult Lincoln Logs here in a bit. I'll explain if I get to it. I gotta say, it's pretty crazy how well this old Cat runs. I think it's about 28 degrees right now, and it's been under freezing for at least the last 24 to 48 hours. And I bet money this thing turns right over. All right, we'll let that old thing warm up for a minute. So originally I was gonna track it through the cornfield out here, but even though the ground is mostly frozen, that stuff's still a little soft. So I'm probably gonna end up taking it through the woods. So instead of exiting up there where the fence is cut open from where they brought the excavator in for the pond and running along that fence row, I'll probably just snake it through the woods and try not to run over trees. I'm excited to get that old girl started too. Walk out here and show you guys the pond real quick too. It's starting to fill up. Got a long ways to go, but you can see you got some ice on it there on the end.
You really know how to make a guy's barn feel inadequate.
Right? I get the backhoe.
That's the plan, right?
Sorry to take all your 8 stone with me.
That's all right. I'll just sing the bill.
Okay, one machine. It's in there nice. Well, that was easy enough. Man, it's really nice that Chris has that massive barn to put stuff in. and keeps me from having to scramble to build my lean-to this winter. So now I'm gonna grab the backhoe and run it over there. I don't really care that the backhoe sits out this winter, or if it would sit out this winter. I mean, it sat out for 10 straight years before I owned it, so what's one more? But we're hoping to work on it quite a bit this winter, so get it in his barn and get it stored away and dry so we can fix her up. Hopefully it starts, and I hope the tires are not flat. Yeah, you saw Nick and Chris over there. They're cutting up firewood. I'm gonna get them over here and help me out. Got this small little battery here to put on it. Give her the old college try. She's cold. That dozer is so well maintained. Or I guess you could say that this thing hasn't been. This thing, or is that little heater burning dust?
What is heater?
Doing Chris a favor here and filling up his barn. Tell you what, that's a pair of mowers right there. Which one do you use for finish mowing usually? The red one?
I think there's totally room. Oh, there's for sure room. Like you gotta expand that to take those cylinders off.
Oh yeah, it would stay inside that door.
Yeah,
no doubt. I don't know where to stand. I don't have a piece of equipment to lean against like you guys do.
What about the 25,000 pound D4?
Use the Toro.
You guys stay over there, I'll stay over here and we'll just talk.
Hey, I can't wait to see you open the valve cover on this thing.
Chris referencing there that nice welded on cap.
I'm surprised you don't have 30,000 lumens worth of LEDs on this thing yet.
It's in the works.
That's why he's gonna take the hydraulic cylinders to be rebuilt so he can wire this thing like a KISS concert.
Right.
Like 19 marine batteries and 4 subs on this thing by the time next year rolls around.
This sounds awesome. Well, we moved those machines for the day. For the winter rather than the day. Actually, they're gonna stay there more than just today. But now Nick and Chris and I are walking out to my barn because we're playing show and tell. I'm gonna show all the guys the lumber I stacked in my barn by myself. You guys can start to see the berm up there skying. It's got a really cool color.
You had an individual heater in the bathroom?
Yeah, it was fantastic. A little bit of lumber. It's nice out here. A little bit of lumber.
How much crap you already have on top of it.
Yeah, well, we got some stuff put in the barn, and then we just kind of screwed around for a while. That's what happens when it gets cold out. We don't really get much done anymore, but...
Well, we cut wood for 2 hours.
Well, yeah, so Nick and Chris did some work, blah, blah, blah. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging with us. We'll see you next time. No idea what's going on next time, but hope to see you around. Hit that subscribe button. Come back and see us. Bye.